This one on the left is a color Palma, and this on the right is a black and white Palma, and you'll see both of them have the all-important, the 4G connectivity at the top there. So I'm heading somewhere where I hope is going to be a haven of relative calm in all this. And they seem to have a new announcement that I didn't actually know about, so that's going to be fascinating to see if I can get that on camera for you. It's like I found the right place. And just speaking with the folks here, and of course the Palma is their big in for people. It's their best-selling device probably, and that's getting people into the idea of books. And because it's covered by not just the likes of me, but really big YouTubers out there, it can make people realize, well, maybe they don't just want the smaller one, but they want something else that Boox has to offer as well. And a colleague here at Boox said that, of course, it also helps attract female users. Just also talking about how Boox is a success story and how that's happened through influencers and through videos and YouTube reviews, but really what they want to do is put them in stores, because you can see when people grab these, they just want to try them out. They just want to go ahead and use the pen on the screen and see how it feels. And I think that is what you need to do to be really confident that you're buying something that's no longer niche and really does work. We're talking about that pivot that they had when they launched the Note Air 2 Plus, and all of a sudden you had Google Play Store on there by default, and it felt much more like a mass market product. So I'm really pleased that, they're here, and they're really positive vibe around the people here. Okay, so it really is just like at home, and thanks so much for Donnie at Boox to let me try her color Palma here. This one on the left is a color Palma, and this on the right is a black and white Palma, and you'll see both of them have the all-important, I've been asking them to do this for a little while, the 4G connectivity at the top there. Yeah, I've been testing out this black and white one for a little while. They've let me have this. It says Palma 2 on the front when I load it. It's a prototype device, but they asked me just to measure as I go around, measure the network speeds and send them updates and let them know if there's any issues with the UI at all. And I found it to be really reliable in terms of its connectivity. So now we can finally have what we've always wanted, I think, which is a Boox Palma, but with a SIM card. And you can see there, hopefully, it's not really just like at home. It's much more difficult to do here as well with the bad lighting. But this one, though, is the Boox Palma Color and is also connected to the network. So I think this is going to be fabulous, because with Boox's track record of doing e-ink as well as they do, I think this is going to run reliably. I think this is going to run smoothly. I think this is going to look great. Now, I don't think there's much content that I can actually show you, but hopefully I can go into a browser. And there we go, it's automatically searched. You can see it's a prototype device there. It's with the Chinese ROM still on it. But here's on the Boox website, that classic smooth scroll there. They've really taken the time to improve the whole e-ink center and the front light and the interface. It's great to see. Finding your way around someone else's phone that is set up differently to how you would normally use it is an interesting one. Now, we don't know what this is going to be called yet. They're not quite revealing that. Just going to have a bit more of a play around with the e-ink center on this color phone. Let's put it into its best look. It does look good. I think it's going to be a cracking device, and I'm sure it's going to be popular for Boox because, yeah, this form factor of a handheld e-reader, it's really doing well. Now, we're not sure, they're not saying what it's going to be called, but one thing that I have had confirmed is that they won't be doing a black and white with cellular, but they will be doing the color Boox Palma with cellular. So this should be seen as a different device, and that makes perfect sense. because the Palma as it is, the Palma 2 are selling really well, and some people really like the fact that it doesn't have 4G connectivity. So why would you break a thing that's working really well? Some people don't want to replace their phone. What they want to do is have something that is totally distraction-free and never giving you the notifications. But don't forget, you can completely turn off notifications, and you can customize any phone to be as distraction-free as you want it to be. So amazing to see this here, just to have a good look around it. I'm noticing this is a newly designed case as well.
Always in tune and in the pace. Escape the noise. Go with the flow of your thoughts.
It's a bit ironic, isn't it? Escape the noise when you're filming right next to a video wall like this. It's the familiar Boox back. Really the same shape as a Boox Palma. It's got the fingerprint reader still. But then it's got this silicone case here with clearly a magnetic snap ring, so hopefully it'll be compatible with MagSafe accessories. Whether they're going to add things, the other things that you might need from a phone like NFC, I don't know. I can't really tell you that just yet, but I've put the black and white one back in there, as they're not ready to fully announce this. But thank you so much for them for giving me this quick scoop, this quick teaser to let you know that this is on its way. And they are testing it. And what I want you also to know is, well, I've had this for a couple of months now, this Boox with 4G. And the reason for that is because they've asked me to do some testing. They've asked me to go ahead and try it out and make sure that it works and that the connectivity is reliable and that you can use it everywhere. And I've taken this and I've used this as I go about in the UK, and I've taken this to America, and it's working here now in Germany as well on my SIM card. So yeah, they've cracked it. It doesn't seem to have any issues connecting anywhere I go. So that tells you something about Boox. They are not rushing out. You can bank on their quality. You can bank that they are taking the time to do the R&D. They're not just deciding, well, it's not such a challenge to put an e-ink screen on a phone. Let's just chuck it out there and see what happens. They're taking their time to get it right. So thanks once again to Boox, as always, for working with me.